yawning. I swear a lot.
I could do a roundup, but we've already got a bunch of prisoners. The Londoners, their numbers will probably melt away on our own, and if we keep rounding people up, it'll probably lower efficiency, so we should probably just leave that for now. Yeah, everyone's back to work now, which is great, which means we can focus on getting more houses. Wood is going to become... Oh, it's going to become an issue soon, actually. We need to set another one of those up quickly. And I've got, like, the perfect place for it. We just need the resources. How much for another sawmill? 10 wood. A fucking bargain, actually. I know we're out of wood. I'm working on it. That's precisely why I'm asking you to build me a sawmill. I really hope those scouts do find a steam core, though, because really, a wall drill would be quite an important thing to get. And I didn't do that, and I really should have. And, I mean, the coal mine was good. We've got tons of coal. Heater efficiency research. Thank God for that. Now, honestly, now that coal production is so high, I reckon we can bump that up to level 2. Let's do a little experiment and see how our coal reserves last when we turn up the heat. Right? Because everywhere's looking pretty fucking warm right now. And if we keep everyone extra warm, they won't get sick. If they don't get sick, we don't have to waste time treating them. Which means productivity will continue. I reckon we should at least research the wall drill so that if we do get that steam core, we're ready to get it. Although, considering how close we are to that, actually, we might want to focus on building houses. Yeah, I might want to focus on building houses. Maybe. That's almost out of wood. That... I wish I could prioritize that. We'll get the research going at the very least, because building is currently happening. Wall drill, go. Oh my god, even with level 2 power, level 2 steam level, we're still gaining coal. To the point where we're going to reach max capacity pretty soon. I hadn't considered that that would happen, really. That's now out of wood. Dismantle it for wood. New law. What's forceful persuasion? Explain to inmates the enormity of their wrongdoings in a more direct manner will return them to the society faster with bats. Oh boy. Reduces the time prisoners spend in prison. Prisoners may get hurt or killed. Discontent will rise. Nah, I'm not doing that. That's a horrible idea. Nope. Unlike agitators or patrol, it only costs food rations. Discontent will fall. Hope will rise slightly. Let's get patrol.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
With guards on the streets, everyone will feel safer. That's how it works. This will keep crooks off the streets. There we look, discontent just went to 0, and hope went up way high. We're actually maxing out coal a little bit. Well, the temperature is about to go down, and that's a concern. We'll definitely have to start doing heating or house construction during the day. We won't be able to set a start at night because people will get really sick if we do that. There we go, you got nice houses. Build that quickly, we need the wood. We're not gaining any wood right now. Except from that, I guess, when that gets deconstructed. And see, look at that, our coal only goes down slightly at night. That's absurd. Now our coal production is ridiculous, which means we need to research the next level of heating to ensure that, you know, we're getting the most bang for our buck and aren't just wasting coal. There we go. Automaton, get in there. And now it's about to get minus 70. I bet it gets even colder than that before the end of the fucking scenario. A loyal citizen has reported that he saw a group of young people vandalizing the propaganda center. They wrote, "Wake up, people," in big letters on the outer wall. What should we do? We'll just remove the writing. Hope went up a bit. Everyone's happy. What's going on over here? Survivors? Sure, why not? 7 children, 22, I think, workers. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Ask what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something about eating lichen. Yeah, they probably ate people. Well, they won't have to do that anymore. Come on home, guys. How long have we got? A day and 13 hours before they get to the sea. That's fine, we can build some houses in that time. We'll need, like, what, 3 houses? 3 hoose? Conveniently enough, we'll put them right next to the guard tower. So that the guard towers are covering more of our population and it's having a better effect on hope. This is how you maintain control. People abandon the Londoners. They've got 13 people. It's pathetic. They are pathetic. They should feel pathetic, and I imagine they do. Honestly, the next research I'd actually like to get would probably be lighter scout sleds, because it took them 3 days to get to that fucking spring. Unite people under a strong leader have nothing to fear. It's going well, lads. It's going well. Is it perfect? No, but it's going well. And the temperature just dropped significantly. Wait for it to kick in, and then let's see what the damage is. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cold, actually. I mean, no one's in the care house. But I'll have that on anyway. Yeah, let's focus on upgrading the houses. We need to get that done. Super important that we get that done. But more important than that is going to be research. There are things we need. Wall drill research, which unfortunately we can't do anything with yet because we don't have a steam core. But give it time, give it time. We'll figure it out. That has a lot of woods to chew through. I reckon we'll be okay. But that actually improve efficiency. How does that? I assigned a foreman to manage the robot, which improved it. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Whatever. It's going to be cold, but it's not going to be this cold for very long. So I reckon we'll be okay. I didn't realize the prison was fucking freezing. Glad I spotted that before it was too late. Cut down that place to like half manpower, because it's not necessary. See if we can move them somewhere else. Or at the very least, having more neutral, unemployed workers means building goes faster, I'm pretty sure. A child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. Aww. Long live the guardsmen. I'm forming the Imperial Guard right here, right now. Alright, lads, let's get these houses built. Empty that out. It's not necessary for now. I'm curious as to how much I can reassign people at the moment because of how well productivity is going. Of course, wood production does remain something of an issue. Must be said. People are getting a little upset. We'll just do a patrol and oh look, everyone's happy again. Wow. That was easy. Now, research. More research. I actually want to set up an outpost depot so that we can solve this potential issue of running out of wood. Because apparently Winterhome has a fuck ton of wood in it, so we just set up an outpost there and have them start sending wood back. And then everything's fine, and we've solved every problem. I'll wait till morning to set up more houses, because if people get turned out into the street during the night, they're going to be quite upset. This place doesn't need engineers, so send in some workers instead. We can actually start being a little more efficient about this. Anywhere that has engineers that doesn't need them, pop some workers in instead. Well look, the scouts are on their way back with like 22 people. Yeah. We've got plenty of people. We're gonna get more people. Where the fuck even is our beacon? I actually, despite the fact it's built in such a way as to be very visually apparent, I don't know where it is. There it is. Only requires 5 people. Create a new scout team. Send them. Start getting more scouts going. Fuck it. Why not? You know, I just noticed, I think, is the infirmary full? Infirmary is full. Alright, well then let's put some people in that medical post and get that person treated. Absolutely no fucking problems. And we can now enact a new law, and the temperature's going up. I actually think we should sign the I'll quickly check purpose, but I think we should just set up overcrowding, and then the infirmary will basically take care of everything. Yeah, let's get an agitator.
New has passed.
Now everybody will hear how important our work is. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, perfect. Oh, ideal. Oh, amazing. Oh, yes. Pop one there. Pop one there. Pop one there. There we go. And we also have the resources to keep upgrading houses. Is that the last? Oh my god, that's the last bunkhouse to be upgraded. Once that's done, everyone's homes will have been upgraded and we'll be good. First agitators are operational. Your encouraging words can reach more people. Yes. Scouts have returned. Yes. I'm not going to the gloomy cave. It's a trap. I don't really like caves in general, but fuck it. 1 day and 20 hours. That is a lot quicker than they were going before. We've got a bunch of new people. Some of them are somewhat homeless, and we'll fix that. How many children do we even have in the city? Wait, 30 children. Child shelters. Yeah, they're helping in the facility. These places have like a capacity of like 15, don't they? So I've got 2 of them, so we're good to go. It's actually quite funny because I've got quite a lot of people and they kind of don't have anything to do. Oh, it's silly. Well, I could assign them to that gathering post, but there's not much point. May as well just keep an eye on the coal situation, and then if it gets low, start assigning them there instead. There we go. Yes. Outpost depot. Oh my god, that's fucking huge. What the shit? Where does that even go? Here. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, well, we've got plenty of manpower to fucking build it. Let's get started. Sir, our guards report that a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouses? That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Let him speak. It's his right. And that will show the people that I'm not afraid of his words, and therefore they're not true. And also that he's kind of a loser and he smells bad. I will be spreading these rumors. I have an entire propaganda facility dedicated to telling everyone how much that guy has literal visible stink lines. I never said I was a mature ruler. Fuck that guy. How's the temperature doing at the moment, actually? Fantastically, actually. Kind of amazingly. The cemetery's cold. Good. I prefer the dead to be cold. Keep them that way. Wait, how are people starving? Cookhouse. Oh, I'm guessing it's the people who traveled here and they haven't had a chance to get in there and eat a meal yet or something. I'm tempted to just build a steam hub here and start assigning people to work this because we've got the manpower and we've got the coal. Maybe get the automatons to do something else. This one's not even manned, so I could just have that be manned.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Oh, I can do research now. Very good. Okay. Just because things are going well doesn't mean we need to get complacent, you know? I'm actually going to get the resource depot upgrade because that'll save me having to build another one. Oh, hello, that's done now. And these guys have reached the American camp. Steam cores and steel. Oh, the American camp was well supplied with everything except food and everyone died and it was a shame, but we got a steam core. I want you guys to come home real quick. Now here, I want to create an outpost team. To here. An outpost can be set up here delivering an estimated 150 wood every day. Good. Brilliant. Do that. Excellent. Alright. Now we're colonizing. Now it really is a game about living in Britain. It's cold, it's miserable, and we take stuff that don't belong to us. What more do you want? Houses are warm, no one's homeless. The temperature will go down by 1 come day 30. To make things less comfortable, but I reckon everyone will be fine. People abandoned the Londoners, 7 of them left. They've got 2 days. I think there might actually be maybe 0 of them by the time that rolls around. In fact, I could make it so that there is 0 by the time that rolls around. I'm proud to be a citizen of this city. Things are going well. We should thank our captain. Thank your foremans. Always thank your foremans. It's the foremans that keep you all together. It's me, I'm the foreman. Oh, it's just going brilliantly. They're coming back with stuff, which I am going to use.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
They've come back, they've brought a steam core, which is incredible. Now I have to be really careful about this. Do I make another fucking automaton? Because I really kind of want to. But looking at it objectively, is an automaton even necessary? Really? A wall drill would be the smart thing to do, would it not? So we could assign an automaton to it, and then we will officially never run out of wood. I don't know if that outpost we've set up has a limited amount of wood there or something, but this is presumably infinite. Fuck it, get it done. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's the smart play. It's not the hype play. I want more robots, but it's the smart play. Besides, if we find another steam core, well then I'll build a fuck ton more robots. I will. I'm kind of all about automatons. Dope as hell. Resource depot upgrade complete. Good. So we've got plenty of space for more coal. We can get people working on that. So the standard wall drill provides 160 wood per standard workday, combined with the outpost that we're setting up that will provide 150 wood per standard workday, near enough, every 24 hours, whatever. We will be fine for wood, to the point, well, we're not low on coal. Or a charcoal kiln might be a good idea. Build the outpost. Yes. Big efficiency. But yeah, I realized that there was, this gathering post was being inhabited by automatons. It doesn't need to be an automaton, but it doesn't need to be because it's heated. So let's send that automaton over here instead. The foreman is heading over there. And then all of the things we need are readily available. Generator power upgrade, very good. Then what we do to counteract that is we get coal mining optimization. And then we run, yeah, a little experiment because that's now going up to the new level of power. And we'll see how our coal stores last under that new strain. And then we have a look and see how temperatures are doing. Ah, buddy, it's fucking warm. So warm. Now it will get colder once the temperature drops again, but the ability to prevent people from getting sick means that when things go bad, we're able to deal with it. Oh, it's damn good. It's damn good. So that's providing 12 wood an hour. That's providing 7.5 wood an hour. We can have so much wood. Our propaganda center is reporting that a valuable informer is using her position to blackmail people. We've received many useful tips from her since she signed the Pledge of Loyalty, but it turns out she's been choosing whom to report and whom to leave alone depending on favors. Several others have started to do the same as well. Strike them from the list. We do this properly or not at all? Honestly, coal is remaining fairly stable throughout the night. And then during the day, it shoots up massively as everyone gets back to work. And by having tons of wood and steel, we can just build more resource depots to contain all of this shit. I reckon it might be worth perhaps working on one more food production building, perhaps. After day 33, it will be at 70 degrees permanently. But people have abandoned the Londoners. There's only 4 of them left. And scouts have reached children's hideout. Cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Yes, we should. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night, their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them to go to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, the Guardians went back to get more and didn't return. Seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. The children, not knowing the way to our city, the children will die trying to find it. Yeah, no, escort the children home. We took care of the children. We formed the children, 34 of them, into an orderly column and set off towards the city. They walked quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. This is going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Oh, we will. Don't worry. Absolutely. Let's get her done. There's going to be over 30 of them, and if I'm right, these hold about 15 each? Yeah, so... There we go. They will have a place to live. United people under a strong leader have nothing to fear. What a lovely morning. What a fantastic -50-degree morning. There's not much for me to really do at the moment, actually. Things are fine. Just keep an eye on things, I guess. Make little changes here and there. Obviously, keep researching. Let's get hothouse insulation. That feels way overdue. Yeah, you guys are waiting. Steam cores! The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder on its roughly planed face. Someone chiseled the following: May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. And a steam core. Excellent job, lads. Excellent job. Come on home. I want to make use of that steam core you found. I don't know if we need more houses for the kids, so let's just make sure that that is taken care of. And even if it turns out they don't need them, well, we'll just have extra housing for when more people show up, right? If more people show up, anyway. Let's raise production in these gathering posts. I want more coal. Let's make people happy. There we go. Discontent is at 0. Perfect. Oh, cool. The hothouse insulation is done. Brilliant. I can't keep up with all of the general good things that are happening. I guess, yeah, we could look into getting level 4. I reckon we should save up for level 4. Level 4 tech. There's a lot of good stuff there that we can use. There we go. Difference engine. Let's go. We are running a bit low on steel, but I reckon it's alright. I'm keeping an eye on the coal. It does go down quite quickly at night. It goes up quite quickly during the day. But this is why we're trying to upgrade the research as well, so we can be more efficient with our coal. And everything will be good. I don't think I need anything more from this tech tree. Forceful persuasion doesn't do much, and the new order is... it's just excessive. It's not necessary. Maybe it is actually super broken, but... I don't know about that. I want to get overcrowding because it will make the infirmary basically self-sufficient.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Having 20 people in the infirmary manned by 5 engineers means that any outbreaks that result from, like, it getting really cold, which it will do soon, can be dealt with more easily, especially if it goes beyond the capacity of the infirmary. We can go through the medical post instead. And they've arrived with the kids. We have a place for them to live, so it's all good. Walled colony or fishing village? That's closer. Go for it. Combined with that, we have like an army of kids who help out with the medical facility, so when people do get sick, they will be treated fairly quickly. I imagine giving them extra food was probably a better choice, but You can disband... oh, yep, they returned with the steam core. Very good, very good. Check that out. 2 days and 8 hours, Jesus Christ. Someone died? So, one of our people has committed suicide. In his spare time, he wrote poems about loss, suffering, and the death of hope. Our propaganda center waged a campaign against him to protect our people from his influence. Now people might blame us for his suicide, unless we make it look like he drank himself to death. Do it. Burn his poems. Wow. I forgot that we're kind of the bad guys right now, aren't we? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. You know what? It just occurred to me. How's this doing? We don't even need an automaton on there right now. We need more steel. We're making so much wood. People abandoned. There is literally one Londoner. It's actually embarrassing. I'm gonna keep an eye on that timer, and I'm gonna put the last one in prison. I've gone mad with power. Hey, we've got so much wood for now, actually. Stop doing that and just pick up some of that coal instead. Temperature falls. Yeah, it's gonna get a lot worse, isn't it? We're doing alright. We're doing alright, but it's gonna get a lot colder. The gathering posts have been foremaned already and can't have more in them.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
I'll give the coal thumpers a little boost because we want to make sure we've got enough coal to actually harvest. You're picking that up, it's very good. What was the thing I was going to do? Oh, I'm struggling to remember. Something I was going to do with a fuck ton of steel. Oh right, yeah, I was going to build another automaton. Yeah, that's right. No matter the cost, we couldn't let the Londoners leave. We did the right thing. No more division. We are one society. We are together again. Does that mean I've literally just crushed them? We are united again. People are way into it. Our society is so good. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep all of us together. Together we're stronger. We've done it. By fully embracing totalitarian dystopia, we have saved the day. There's a lesson for you to take away, kids. If people don't agree with you, just set up a police station. Oh no. Too true to life. What was I even doing? Right, I wanted to save up for another automaton. I need 95 steel. There we go, difference engine. Yeah, definitely gonna want to start getting these efficiency upgrades. Make sure we've got enough coal. Because the time will come when we'll be actually running the generator at full power. That day is sooner than you might expect.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
So we've finished interrogating a group of suspected subversives, and almost all of them are ready to sign the Pledge of Loyalty. Just one man resists. He says that he won't do it, he can't report on his family and friends, and that we have no right to compel people to cooperate. What should we do with him? Force him to sign, this man may get hurt. Imprison him, hope will fall slightly. Let him go, but keep an eye on him. Using the Pledge of Loyalty will have a slightly lower chance of success. Hope will rise. We'll keep an eye on him. Things are stable right now. We don't need to be too crazy. But just in case people are feeling a little dissident, we'll just do a quick patrol. There we go. Zero discontent, max hope. Delicious. Have we got enough steel to build that yet? I also need to find an engineer. I found an engineer. Build an automaton, please. It's closed at this time of day. It's closed. Here we go. I think, yeah, he started work on it now. It's taken the resources away. Very good. All right, now. Let's see. Resource depot. More wood, please. Steam hub efficiency. Generator efficiency. Like, seriously, by this point, I'm starting to wonder what else the game, at least this scenario anyway, can throw at me. Like, all it can do, other than coming up with another, like, Londoner situation, would be to just make things colder. Just make the area colder. Which, yeah, would make things more difficult, but feels like it'd be manageable. Fuck it, we'll get another hunter's hut going. Let's see if we can stockpile some food. Because we use it for temporary buffs anyway. If we had a surplus of food, we could do that freely. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors have reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and many of them died on the way. The phrase, doom is coming, keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging for you to help them, sir. Refugees from Frostland. We will help them. Okay, a bunch of people have shown up. A bunch more people will show up. We need to start building houses like a motherfucker. Okay. And we'll need some more steam hubs as well, I'm pretty sure. I do find it amusing, though, that these people are going to turn up and be like, oh, we found salvation, and we're going to be like, you certainly have if you signed the Pledge of Loyalty. And they're like, what? Pledge of Loyalty? And we're like, yeah, Pledge of Loyalty, yeah. I suggest you get on with it. Bad things happen when you don't. Scouts have reached the fishing village. Steam cores. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He casts out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. I mean, if we don't dismantle it, we still get the steam cores, and that's the most valuable thing. Being able to send people out here to gather food could actually be really useful. Leave it intact. Totally. We're not desperate for food right now. Let's set up a situation where we can make more food later. We can't support another expedition right now, but I reckon we'd probably be able to soon. Alright, well, I'm going to leave that there, ladies and gentlemen, because this actually went way, way longer than I intended, but we've gone beyond where we got to before, and things are just going swimmingly. Everything's fine. We're hustling, we're bustling, the city's looking great, everyone's happy, because I tell them to be. I told them to be happy, so they are happy. That's the way of it. We've got a lot of refugees incoming. We do. And this might lead to it. We're going to need to build at least one more steam hub, I reckon. I think once all these people show up, food will become an issue, but that's why we should research the increased scout team limit research, and then set up a outpost over here at the fishing village to just have food sent over here. We have also built this hunter's hut. So we are going to be getting more food, but I do wonder if one cookhouse is going to be enough. We might need to build another one, but honestly, I think with some careful preparations made, this will be fine. We'll totally deal with it. We'll get to, like, I looked it up, and I think it was like day 45 or day 48 or something that this scenario ends. I reckon we can get there. I don't think it'll be so bad. It might get colder, but we're blazing through the research tree right now. We've got more wood than we know what to do with half the time. And while steel production is a bit low, it's still consistent. We're still consistently producing steel. I don't think there are any more steel deposits around here. At least I haven't seen any. Can I, like, rotate the camera? I can. That's a coal deposit. Yeah, it is. That seemed out of sync, but I knew that was a coal deposit before I clicked on it. Yeah, no. So steel... I mean, actually, hang on. Before I make any brash statements, right? Yeah, get rid of that. Quickly have a look at research. Resources. Is there anything that helps with steel? Like, you can get steam steel works? What does that do? Ah, no, that's a wall drill. That's for wood, right? So I think what we've got from the steel, what we've got in terms of steel production is pretty much what we've got. I don't know why a fishing gathering is a level 3 research, because I mean, I've already pretty much scooped up every single resource on the map. Why would I need that now? The point is, like, steel production is going to remain relatively low, I think. But maybe it'd be worth looking into a Steam Steelworks? If we could just upgrade our the current steelworks we have and just make them better. I don't know, thoughts for the future. I don't think you need the entirety of the tech tree in order to beat the first scenario in the game. I think a lot of this stuff probably won't be necessary, but it's good for us to be grabbing this shit just in case. These three will be quite important for when the temperature starts to drop again. We'll want to get to automatic prototyping so we can get generator power upgrade 3, and then I'd say our temperature issues will be pretty much sorted by that point, provided it's covered by either the generator or the steam hub. But yeah, stuff for the next time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This has quickly become my happy game, you know? The other main thing I guess I'm doing at the moment is Fear and Hunger, which is stressful. It's a cool game, it's an enjoyable game, it's a fun and interesting game, but it's very stressful. And it takes its toll on me. But this, despite how, like, difficult and cold and dour it is, has actually become my happy, relaxed game where I just sit back and create the city. I don't know, it's strange. It's funny how things have turned out, but I'm truly rambling. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Linky, Xeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Tom King, Majoko Myman, Adash Sanjeev, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Alias, Lord Skellington, Jessicitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magicow, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Sworld, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. This is good. I'm enjoying it. I'm very much debating / toying with the idea of making the full Frostpunk series, as it were, be going through every single scenario, like the ones on the main menu. I'm gonna save, actually, and show you what I mean. Yeah, I'm thinking of making the main, like, the series that this is, as it were, going through. We're gonna beat a new home by us, like, right now. That's what we're currently doing. Then do the arcs, the refugees, the Fall of Winter Home, the Last Autumn, and then On the Edge. Seems like an idea, a thing we could do, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. If you actually want that much more Frostpunk, or if you think one scenario would do and we can move on to other stuff, that's fine. I'd be happy either way. Let me know what you want. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We'll wrap up next time, and I reckon we might be able to wrap up a new home next time. I'm not going to make any promises on that front, but it's possible. But whatever happens, hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.